How's it going, everybody? Level M Diecast Fast and Furious is right around the corner. Fast X drops on May 19th. Love it or hate it, Hot Wheels will bring a barrage of stuff. We do have a first wave of Fast and Furious stuff. We're going to cover a couple different things here. So in the back, you'll see there is a 10-pack, which is a little bit involved with some stuff. But they do also come out with a 10-car just basic set. These do retail for about $325 each. So they're a little bit more expensive. They do come in side shippers currently. So you'll see the set that I have is pretty beat up. Side shipper was pretty tore up in the ones that I was able to find myself. 95 Mitsubishi Eclipse. This has only ever been seen in premium. This is from the original Fast and Furious, obviously. This is number 1 of 10. First time these are in kind of a basic ensemble, although these have quite a bit of print to them. There is the set of 10 on the back that we will go through. Go ahead and crack open our first one, which is the Eclipse. There is our basic Eclipse. Obviously, this is a plastic base and just plastic basic mainline wheels on it. But the prints are all there. It does have the print there for Arizona plate. Looks pretty good. The wing is metal, so that is a modification from the premium one. So the wing is all integrated. So there's been quite a few updates to the casting itself. But the details look pretty good. Prints look pretty good. The carbon fiber hood looks pretty good as well. Of course, all your logos and whatnot on the side. The tampo's a little toned down on the side. So kind of interesting they decided to tone it down. A little bit of detail on the back for the exhaust looks pretty good. Flip this around. So 2022 Mattel. So this may be considered an entirely new casting, which if it is, that's perfectly fine. See that 2022 copyright date on there. But that one looks pretty good. So we'll get that guy maybe right there. We'll revisit him shortly. All right, second one in the mix. This was from Too Fast, Too Furious. This is the 70 Dodge Hemi Challenger in orange. Looks pretty decent. I don't think we've seen this one in premium at all. But I think we've seen this version, though. This particular one, there we go, comes with the Steelies. Looks pretty good. I definitely like the Steelies. Does have print on the front for the headlights, which looks good. A little bit of print for the striping on the top with some hood pins. Of course, this is just your standard mainline version. This is not a modified or new casting or anything. Tail lights look pretty good. So full decos thus far. A little bit of print on there for the door handle as well. So do like it with the Steely wheels on there. So a couple deets on there. 2006 Mattel. So been running around for quite some time. All right, one that's going to be very, very popular. This is Mona Lisa. This is the Nissan Silvia S15 from Tokyo Drift. This is the one that, of course, gets wrecked, and then they pull the motor out and put it in the Mustang, which is a little blasphemous, but it happens. So crack this guy, get him out of there. First time we're seeing this particular casting in basic form. It's always been a premium. The blue looks fantastic. Of course, still comes with those same chrome, I think those are 10 spokes. The deco's kind of toned down, but it does have prints on the front. Headlights look pretty good. There is your Silvia logo on the hood, which is especially nice. I think a lot of customizers are going to be pretty happy. This is in a much cheaper line, although these are not cheap at $325 a piece. There is the deets. So this may be considered a new casting as well. And of course, the full prints on the back says Silvia. Integrated wing is metal. So that's pretty good. Pretty decent set thus far. All right, one that's probably not going to be very popular. This is number 4 of 10. This is the 72 Ford Gran Torino Sport in green. We've seen this particular one so many times. It's just absolutely ridiculous how many times we've seen this Torino. But this one does have full prints. So there are prints on the headlights. The grill's done up. Turn signals look pretty good. Does have that chrome insert for the casting itself. Again, just a mainline casting. Nothing premium here. A little bit of print on the back for the taillights. Looks pretty good as well. Tan window. Not the greatest choice for wheels, but They have used that wheel before on this particular casting. It's a decent sized casting. It's a decent designed casting. There is the base Dietz 2010 Mattel. So that one's been around for a minute as well. All right, this one is probably going to be the hardest one to find. This is the Toyota Supra. Now, we have not seen a black Supra yet. This is first time we're seeing a black Supra. This is number 5 of 10 from Fast 5. Kind of shocking that they had not done this one yet, but we do have it now, and this one looks absolutely fantastic. It is just going to murder all of the light that hits it. Now, there is some vent prints on the hood, you can see, in flat black, which look pretty good. The headlights are done up. You do have your Toyota symbol on there as well. Looks pretty decent. Taillights are done up. Very, very dark, but they look good. They look the part. This is the most recent Supra casting that they've been using. A little bit of side marker detail on there. So this guy gets the 4-sided treatment as well. There is the base Dietz. See, 2012 Mattel. So that one's been around for a little bit. R51 is the day code on these guys. All right, another casting that has been used and beat to death quite a bit. This is number 6 of 10 from Fast and Furious 6. This is the 70 Ford Escort RS 1600. We've seen this a bunch of times. We've seen it in mainline. We've seen it in Furious Walmart sets. We've also seen it in premium. So this casting has been around forever. This one is really nice, though, because it has some prints on the front. The headlights are done up, which looks very nice. Turn signals done up as well. Those front lights are part of the interior window. Looks pretty good with a dark gold on the 5-spokes. Definitely like that. A little bit of additional print on the top. A little bit of red print there on the side of the hood. Right-hand drive does have full prints on the back as well. So far, getting the full tampo print definitely helps justify the cost, the higher cost of these, but still kind of hard getting no rubber tires or metal bases. So take a look at this one, 2014 Mattel. But that's actually a pretty good version. It's not a bad version. I kind of like that one, actually. All right, number 7 of 10. This is another one that's been beaten to death from Furious 7. This is the 70 Charger. This is the lifted off-road Charger. Check this guy open. So we've seen this in basics a bunch of times. We've seen it in premium. Does have that kind of cog wheel with the bead lock on there. A little bit of print on the side for the exhaust. Looks pretty decent. Open top. This is the standard casting. There's hood pins prints on the top. No print on the front for the windshield, or I'm sorry, for the headlight area. But the rest of it looks pretty good. Then, of course, it's got full tampo print on the back, which looks really nice. As Dodge has your taillights done up. And then, of course, that red stripe does wrap all the way around the top. The spare tires are part of the interior window, so they are clear plastic, or tinted plastic on this particular one. So taking a look at the base Dietz, 2016 Mattel. Casting's been around for a little bit. All right, we're moving on to another Charger. This is the Ice Charger from the Fate of the Furious. This is from Furious 8. And it is, of course, 8 of 10, which is kind of fitting. As a matter of fact, we have an Easter egg going on here. I'm going to show you guys this Easter egg here in a minute. So this is the Ice Charger. So we're going to crack this guy open. Sorry, I got sidetracked. This is the coolest Easter egg I've ever noticed. There is the Ice Charger. It is a matte silver finish to it. You see prints for the motor detail in the back here. I think it's like a turbine or something on the actual car. Something ridiculous. A little bit of red print on there. Looks good though. Taillights look pretty good. They are done up. RT on the side. A little bit of print right there for probably exhaust, I would say. Front is all part of the casting, so there's no prints needed. And then, of course, there is prints done up on the hood, which looks pretty good. This one's actually not too bad. This casting's not all that great, but the details on this one look pretty good. There is your Dietz, so 2017 Mattel. So make sure we get a little bit of room. We got a couple more to go here. All right, next one up. This is the Jeep Cherokee, the 20 Jeep Cherokee. I'm sorry, Cherokee. Jeep Gladiator. I don't know why I get stuck on Cherokee. This is from Furious 9. We've seen this particular version in premium. We've never seen a basic version of it. So crack this guy out. Wow. That one has a metal base. So that one still has the premium base on it, which is pretty good. So this is a pretty heavy one. This is pretty nice. Pretty shocked to find that this still has the metal base on it. The contraption back here is added on. It is kind of a separate piece. There is your rear prints, look pretty good. It says Jeep. Taillights look good. Prints along the side. Got your door handles. Of course, it says Jeep Gladiator on it. A little bit of print for the hood vents as well. Hood or roof prints on there as well. Nice little brakes on there for all the pieces that come off of it, which looks good. Basic black on the wheels. It's pretty nice though. I'm pretty shocked. I'm pretty shocked that that's a metal base. So maybe it was just easier for them just to go with that. Now this version is different than the standard mainline that has the two motorcycles in the back. They are different. So they do have separate bases. So that's probably, in my opinion, that's probably why that one's different. All right. Fast X. This is the 20 Dodge Charger Hellcat. This is not the exact same one that was released in premium, although it is the same basic casting. This is a different version. Of course, this is for the newest movie. So this does have different prints on it. They are not the same. So it does have your side marker lights on the wheel wells. Look good. Of course, it's in all gloss black. You just see the engine through the little print there. It's not clear. It's just printed on the hood. But on the real car, you'd be looking right through at the huge supercharger in there. Front prints look pretty good. It says SRT in the grille. Got your two headlights done up. Prints look very good on that. Nice wide body on this one. Taillights done up as well. Prints look good. Again, very, very nice. So this one is a little bit different. So not exactly the same as the, not the same print, I should say, as the premium that they released. But you see 2020. The casting itself is the same. So just a little bit of different print. Now, the one cool thing that I did not realize until we started doing all this, all of these cars are in order, which is kind of cool. So that's from Furious 1, Furious 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And they are in order, in number order, which is super, super cool. Now, here's the bummer. This pack right here is going to go at Walmart. I don't know if it'll be exclusive to Walmart, but it is available at Walmart currently. Obviously, these are showing up at Walmart as well. Don't know if these will show up at any other retailer. Now, this is the 10-car box set. Now, you are enticed to buy this box set, even though you will see it pretty much has all the same cars in it. So, we've seen it, we've seen it, we've seen it, we've seen it, seen it. We have not seen that one or that one. It's got two exclusives in it, and then, of course, there is the Porsche. So let's go ahead and crack this open. It does have just that nice little window flap on there like they normally do. On the back, it does show all the models, which look pretty good. I do like the box on this one. Of course, these are exclusive. You will only get these two in the box set. The R32 and, of course, the wide body rear engine Charger. And there is the box deets should you want to hunt this one down. It does have just a little bit of tape on one side, so we'll just get ourselves a little blade, cut it open, pop the box open. Now this is a really cool thing for all of you guys who like to package up all your premium stuff, because this will give you a perfect opportunity to do that and package up all your premium cars. So we're going to set the tray off to the side, and we'll just pull out the ones that we have not seen and go over those. Plastic is extremely, extremely thick, by the way. All right, first we're going to take a look at 911 GT3 RS. Get that to focus for us. There we go. This one is an interesting one. I'm kind of shocked that we have not seen this in premium yet. It's shown up in a 5-pack. I think it's also shown up as a single once. So they've definitely explored this model, but has not made its way into premium. Again, we still don't even get premium because we don't get any rear prints on this one, which is a bummer. But we do get GT3 RS on the side. Side marker light is done up. Porsche logo on the front. A little bit of print on the front that we could have definitely lived without. The headlights are lensed. They're part of the windows, so that one looks pretty good. Could definitely, survived off some of that print and got some taillights back there. I think would have been pretty good. So you see this casting has been designed in 98 and then it was modified in 2022. So we'll stick the Porsche back there. All right, next one we're going to take a look at. This one is especially nice. This is your Buick GNX. Now we have seen this in Furious Premium twice. This one looks pretty good. I think they chose a perfect wheel. It's that cool classics kind of 5-spoke wheel. Looks really, really good on this particular model. Just soaks up all the light. It does say GNX in the grill in there. Headlights look pretty good. Prints on the side with your Grand National logo. And of course, full deets in the back. So that one looks pretty good. I actually really, really like this one. This one looks really, really good. The wheels are such a good choice. They did a really good job choosing the right wheel on that one. So we'll put that guy in the back as well. All right, moving on to our R34. This guy has also been a casting inversion that we have seen beat to death. They have tried as many different versions as they can with this guy to just milk it as much as possible. This one looks average, although it is fully decoed up. So Too Fast, Too Furious 03 on the plates. Taillights done up, GTR symbol, Nissan logo in the back. Wing is metal. There is your sign there, or side print, I should say. GTR logo, side marker light looks pretty good. A little bit of print right here on the front, which is a nice little addition. The silver is especially nice. The silver is a very, very nice metallic silver. Very, very certain that that is going to be very unique to this particular one. Hood prints look pretty good as well. Got your 2 blue stripes on there. Of course, full decos on the front. Headlights look fantastic. Turn signals and everything. Very, very nice to get full prints on this one. And then there is your base deets. Flipping it around. 2009. So that R34 has been around for just a little bit. Kind of move those up a little bit. All right, we're going to move on to the exclusives. So these are the only way you can get a hold of these, at least at the time of this video, is you must get it in this box. Now, this is the wide body Charger. This is such a fantastic casting. They did such a good job. Now, we have seen this twice in premium. This particular one looks pretty good. The 2 premium ones just kind of sported 2 different size wheels, or 2 different style of wheels, I should say. The prints on the back look pretty good. It does say Dodge and old Dodge logo right in the middle. Taillights done up. Gold striping all the way around it. Looks very, very good. It is a matte black. Chrome interior. Very, very dark tinted windows. Prints on the side for the door handles look good. A little bit of print on the top here for the fuel filler door. So this one gets the full tampo print. And of course the front is chrome, so it doesn't need all that extraness. 2022 Mattel, so this one's probably been modified as well to be a basic versus the premium version. So I think what we'll do is, kind of want to leave those in order, but running out of some space. It's all right because we only got one more model to go. Another one that I feel like is going to be very, very, very popular with everybody. This is the R32 Skyline. This one is rather interesting because this is one of the very first premiums done for Fast and Furious. This was done for the original release in black. And it's been pretty vaunted. People really, really like it. It's definitely one of the better versions they've ever done. This one has full prints on the back. So Skyline GTR looks good. Taillights look pretty good. A little bit of GTR print on the one side. Does have the PR5s. Full prints on the front, which look really, really good. Get that to focus for you. Do apologize. There we go. Like the details on that one as well. So, a lot of black cars, but that's okay. It is what it is. There is your base deets. Obviously, this has been a premium and a mainline, so nothing new with that particular one. So, let's kind of throw that guy in the back. So, there you go. That covers the entire first wave of Fast and Furious. I don't know if these will be exclusive to Walmart, but I can tell you that this pack is showing up at Walmart. These sidekicks are showing up at Walmart. If you live outside the U.S., you probably find them anywhere. But here in the U.S., you're probably going to be limited to Walmart. So let me know what you guys think about that. Drop a comment. If you got premium versions of all the ones they've done, previous versions, congratulations. Some of these are kind of hard to find. So appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. We're going to catch you next time. Level. Peace.